So last time, like I said, I accidentally just hit bidet because as an American I figured bidet is bidet. But I'm a seasoned bidet veteran now. Now I know it's this one. Wish me luck. It's been about 6 months. Oh fuck, dude. Shit. Well, duty free had a few new things that I haven't seen before, but nothing too crazy. Anyway, now I'm gonna try to find some Popeyes and get on the plane. Now we wait. So I met a pretty nice lady at the Tom Ford boutique, but they didn't really have anything, nothing really too new, so I'm gonna keep looking. Alright guys, well, I made it to Japan. I'm gonna be honest though, I gotta give a review to that flight that I did because that flight was so bad. I'm actually gonna see if I can get a voucher for that. That was crazy, dude. You know, another thing I forgot to mention too, I think someone fucking pooped their pants on the flight there as well. Not only pooped their pants once, I think they pooped their pants throughout the whole flight, constantly. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's like 18 in life, Skid Row. It's just fucking ridiculous. It was, wow.
Waking up with some pretty crazy bedhead today, dude. Oh boy. Time to start the day, right? So I guess it's been a long typhoon season in Japan, but we still got some ASMR after that. I'm like, what a view, dude. Their house is fucking amazing. It looks over everything. See the city lighting up and all that kind of stuff. The sunset, the sunrise. It's really fucking awesome. I always imagine like if you were like a kid or something, you see like an anime, like, you know, like people sitting on top of houses, just like looking over everything. Like I think that would be like really awesome, like sitting on top of the roof. Here's the umbrella I'm gonna use. This one has already been destroyed from the typhoon season, I guess, but gotta make do with what you got. Like I said, it looks pretty. It's been coming down pretty hard, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty rainy most of the time I'm here. But I don't know. I've been pretty sick anyway, so I guess I'm trying to look on the bright side. You know, I'm coming here with my health has really been kicking my ass lately, so maybe it's a sign. Don't push yourself too hard while you're here. But you know, I'd really like to get out as much as I can. You know, I swear the food quality in Japan is just amazing. Like $10 Korean barbecue here is better than like $40 Korean barbecue in America. It's fucking ridiculous, man. So it's also all you can drink, and like I said, it's pretty rare in Japan to actually, you know, all the vending machines just seem to have regular coffee, but you can actually get like a cafe mocha here or whatever, you know what I mean? And then they have drinks that are not in America, obviously, kind of like a ginger ale, Canada Dry, whatever. And then white water is actually pretty good, and white soda is pretty good. And they do actually tend to have a lot of melon kind of drinks here as well. Alright, I'm about to walk into Mr. Donut and see what they have. Mr. Donut, it must be serious, right? They have... Oh wow, that's a big chocolate donut, dude. Oh, that seems really big. I might actually try that. Kind of cute, I guess. Wow, very big, dude. Alright, I'm about to try Mr. Donut. Let me compare it to Dunkin' Donuts. This tastes very different than Dunkin' Donuts. She's eating a Mr. Donut right there.
If only we all had our own lolly girlfriend in real life, right? Okay. Okay, so I've never seen it, but apparently this is the hill and the river that was based off the famous anime. What was it?
Mimi Osumaseba.
Mimi Osamaseba. And it was about a violinist. And apparently this city got kind of famous because of it, from what you're saying, right?
Yep.
Got some... Yeah, wow, that is pretty nice, right? Got some natural ASMR sounds. And it was just about a violinist? Like, did they do anything? Is it super...
I haven't seen the movie.
You never seen it? Oh, okay.
See those sunrays?
Yeah, I know. Like I said, this would probably... I got to get like a good sunrise or a good sunset before I go, hopefully, but... Oh, also, you guys missed it. That guy in the Lamborghini just keeps driving back and forth.
He'll be back.
John was bagging on
He'll be back. Right by himself.
Yeah. So I was saying this before. One of the interesting things about Japan to me is like the contrast between super high tech, I guess, technology. I think that's like an ATM machine, what I just said there, but and just kind of like simple, quaint, kind of like vibe and feeling. The contrast is pretty interesting to me. And this is every day, man. That's pretty crazy, right? This is something interesting, like he just said, like, Japan is kind of cool because a lot of places are not actually level, like floor-wise. Like, even your bathroom, I can feel like the slant. Do you know what I mean?
That's an old ass building.
Well, hey, that's just, it's like, wow,
made.
I'm actually not on, like, straight when I'm at the bathroom. Oh, whoa, it's the Colonel.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever had KFC at Japan? Is it good?
Sat there once.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever eaten anything from the car.
So I guess one reason that maybe gachapon shit is so popular in Japan is because you don't really have a lot of shit to do with all your change. Like, I don't think there's much point of having change besides unless you're using your Suica to recharge it. That's all I do when I have change. Recharge my Suica, or I guess buy gachapon apparently. It's literally like the one fucking Pokemon, dude. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. It's very rare to find fragrances in Japan, I find, so I'm pretty surprised to find any. But there's a little bit. John over here hates everything. But what are you going to do, right? I'll go above you because you don't want to be seen. They're like, why are you like purposely avoiding your friend the whole time in here? I actually have a pretty good memory of where everything is. Konnichiwa. I have a pretty good memory of where everything is still, generally speaking. I'm almost tempted to walk back to, he has an apartment about a half-hour walk that way, but I'm not 100% sure, remember where the apartment is, but I do have a pretty good memory just around all this city, so we'll see how much I need a map. So I was saying that this seems like a pretty nice place to relax, and I guess you're not supposed to fish, but people probably fish, and I would imagine they actually probably don't get in trouble because I took a video of it last night, or I thought I was, and some guy was getting into a fight with the cops, and the cops didn't even arrest the guy. He was like pushing the cops, and the cops were like just trying to calm him down, which I thought was, you know, that would never happen in America. If a guy's trying to beat up a whole bunch of cops, and the cops just, it's okay. Don't worry, buddy. It's okay.
You're all right.
Yeah, so that was pretty interesting. I wish I would have got on tape. I definitely was trying to, but that's what I get for getting a $10 selfie stick that doesn't record properly, I guess. Or when I thought I was hitting the button, it wasn't doing it, I guess. Okay, so you guys missed it, but this motorcycle dude, this just goes to show you how they control garbage in Japan. He went off of his motorcycle, saw garbage in the street, and kicked it all the way to the garbage can, then got back on his motorcycle and went into the road. So apparently lots of Japanese cities, they have their own kind of, every city has their own mascot, and it will often be on the little lid. Oh shit, this dude just totally, I can't believe his car isn't more smashed.
Yeah, right?
Holy shit.
All right, well, I'm not going to hang around.
Oh my god, wait, do you see? Oh shit, dude.
I was watching you.
He just...
Yeah, he's probably fucking drunk. That's what you get.
What the... Are we fleeing the scene of a crime?
The scene.
Dude, well, I guess he didn't run into anyone else. I was like, whoa.
I'm like, I couldn't even think about hitting my horn, dude. I was like, oh.
Dude. Wow, dude. Holy shit. Did you see that?
Yeah, man.
Well, of course you saw it.
Pay attention. That's why you got to pay attention.
Okay, well.
And he had a newer car, too. Where was the fucking reverse thing? You know, usually in cars they have the reverse monitor.
Yeah, wow. Well, you guys didn't see that, but John's neighbor just smashed the back of their car. There's a pretty big, well, I guess there's a big, it was like this. Big pull dent right down the middle. All I know is John was like, what is wrong with this fucker? Can't he go? Can he hurry up? And then he hurried up, then he backed up and he smashed his... Oh, shit, Jesus Christ.
They got the whole bridge built.
That's what I'm saying. These things, they're... Okay, so like I said, I saw fucking spiders from one house all the way to another. And then he was telling me that, you know, these spiders can actually fucking fly. I know. And this thing, like... It actually looks like, I didn't realize, but well, you can't see on the camera right now, but it's like green, and I guess, oh, it's moving. Okay, I want to go, but it's like that fucking Spinnerack Pokemon. So, as he just said, returning to the scene of the crime. So, this is where that guy hit his car. You can still see, I didn't think he hit out the light. He must only hit out part of the light. But, yeah, he just smashed his car. There's a big dent in it. Dude, honestly, I thought you were about to give me a fucking vibrator because of that one story you were telling me. Yeah, right. I thought you were about, is this like the fuck? I was like, is this the vibrator you were talking about? I was like, oh god. Okay, well, he's just afraid. I thought he said he got me a souvenir, and I was afraid from some other whatever. But this is part of the guy's car that smashed his car. I guess man, what a philanthropist as well, going to pick up the pieces of the guy's car.
That's right. Well, just one piece.
Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, that's still pretty cool. There. Okay.